Well, police clean house early Friday morning at these rolling green apartments behind me here in order to keep Edmond one of the safest cities in the state. How we move or use our hands could give either a positive or negative impact on our image. I'm in the northwestern part of Edmond off of Danforth and Santa Fe in the Homestead Edition, where the tornado on Tuesday afternoon has definitely left its mark on these homes. Does Oklahoma City have a plan of action to help the congestion? We'll tell you coming up next. Stabilization Act as of right now has been revised and is awaiting in the Senate. Don't forget you're at potential risk for a ticket. One main attraction is using the pumpkin in a non-traditional way, pumpkin bowling. We all know about the rides, we know about the games, but there's something else that we don't really pay attention to. Giveaways, extreme motocross stunts, and the famous poker run make up Thunder Roadhouse's annual Thunder Run event. This year marks the 4th for Thunder Run, and General Manager Sam Wills expects many more. I'm out here at Thunder Run where thousands of motorcyclists get together to raise money.
We raise money for the MS Bridge project at Mercy Hospital. All the proceeds go 100% to help patients that have multiple sclerosis.
Wills hopes to raise over $50,000 through the course of the rally. And for an extra $2,500, Wills will shave his entire head, beard, and eyebrows. The 1974 film Gone in 60 Seconds star Eleanor was one highlight of the weekend. Other vendors and events include
Team Extreme, which is an extreme motocross team. They do stunts. We have all kinds of automotive displays. We have a Dale Earnhardt car. We have a monster truck, a little squirt. We have moon bounce for the kids. We have lots of vendors. We have over 42 vendors on site right now.
But the attention was usually on Eric Scott, also known as Jetpack Man.
This machine that I'm wearing on my back is a hydrogen peroxide 800 horsepowered rocket pack like they made back in the 60s. Was in the James Bond movies.
Everyone stood in awe at Scott's bravery as he soared through the air.
I've flown off of 500, 600 feet structures before and stayed out in the air and then flown back to them.
Motocross jumps, a Jetpack Man, live music, and bike exhibits make up one roaring weekend at Thunder Run 4.
From the University of Central Oklahoma, where news comes first. News Central starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brandon Richards.
And I'm Mike Anos. We begin tonight with a brutal act of violence right here in Edmond. We're both from News Central here at the University of Central Oklahoma. And you know, Brandon, this has been a big election year. Well, for more political news, Senator Ted Stephen of Alaska is convicted of failing to report corporate gifts just weeks before the election. And I'm Mike Anosra. Well, some of you may be interested to know what our state officials have been doing lately to secure our campus. Their annual safety report was released last week. Senator seat Jim Inhofe gives his opinion on why he thinks he defeated Rice. Well, Jim Mills and his family took a couple days off to lend a helping hand to their neighbors. Now, if you would like to help those in need, you can contact the American Red Cross at 282-1194 or visit their website at www.redcross.org.
Good evening and thanks for joining us today. I'm Brandon Richards.
And I'm Mike Anosra. You may have heard by now all classes after 1 o'clock p.m. today have been canceled. Israel is widely recognized for its history and strong stamina. With a 6-hour drive, it doesn't take long to see north to south Israel. The country in its entirety struggles for survival. If you travel to the core of Israel, you may find what some call the center of the world, Jerusalem. Jerusalem known as a city of holy sites, but tragically caught up in the middle of an ongoing religious war between Christians, Muslims, and Jews. This religious warfare takes place within 1 square mile where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, Dome of the Rock, and the Wailing Wall lay.
Jerusalem, where you have so much to see there with the historical sites of when Jesus was there and the crucifixion.
In order to get to these holy sites, you must travel through the old city of Jerusalem. Pastor Paul Blair feels a sense of history as he walks the streets Jesus once walked. The old city consists of a massive market selling anything from vegetables to gold.
You walk around there and you start thinking, well, the Lord may have walked here or in this area, and or you go over here and, well, David did this here, and it's awesome. Yes, it is. If someone has never gone, if there's a Christian particularly that's never been to Jerusalem, gone to Israel, I would highly recommend it.
A beautiful place from the ground up with such a troubled past and present. Tourism in Israel has declined extensively over the years due to fear.
You get some looks. There's certainly some hostility there between when some of the cultures over there, and it's not an ethnic thing. It's not an Arab versus Israeli. It's Muslim versus Christian Jew.
As if you were going to any other place in the world. It's just the different way of people living and dressing and looking and what they're interested in, and just the different way, how it is totally different than the States.
Israel is full of different cultures along with beliefs which can be beneficial. But in this case, citizens of Israel hurt themselves by fighting over such a sacred place. Hopefully in years to come, the fighting will be settled and Jerusalem can once again be the city of holy sites.
There is some differences theologically that won't be rectified until Jesus actually sits on the throne in Jerusalem.
Micah Nasra, News Central.
An Oklahoma woman just feet away from a bolt of lightning as it strikes her house.
I just had a feeling that lightning was going to strike the house.
The surprising thing, she says, saved her life.
That's tonight at 5 on Oklahoma's News Channel 4. Extreme Kitchen Makeover without the high price tag. Quick and easy do-it-yourself fixes that will make all the difference.
It's brighter, it's more cheerful.
From cabinets to countertops, even flooring. Saving a buck tonight at 6 on Oklahoma's News Channel 4. These are the breeds with the bad reputations. But are they really the worst offenders?
We've been digging into city records to find out which dogs are most vicious and the neighborhoods with the most attacks.
A News Channel 4 investigation tonight at 10. From gay to straight.
It does change the core of who you are.
Can God change you from gay to straight? Some Oklahomans say he's done it for them.
Just really incredible.
Watch Gay No More, Thursday at 10 on Oklahoma's News Channel 4. Instant news at your fingertips. KFOR.com.
Total Backyard Pool and Spa, Oklahoma City's exclusive hot spring spa dealer. There's no better way to relax than at home in a deluxe spa from Total Backyard. Right now, get 0% interest for a year. Call Total Backyard today, 722-SPAS. Neural Resonance brings you the latest proven technology through brain state conditioning. Through brain state conditioning's proven technology, our clients find relief from depression, stress, eating disorders, addiction, ADD and ADHD, fatigue, and sleep disorders. Stop getting by and start living a full life. Call Neural Resonance at 405-420-0200 or visit us online at www.neuralresonance.com.